Hiya and welcome to the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and this is vinyl video number 83. Up first, Reanimated Memories by the Man Band, the world famous Man Band. Only Martin Easton and Phil Ryan on this. It's a decent album. The Ballad of Billy Lee is quite a good country song. Got No Money in My Pocket. Nothing Fails Like Success. In Time is very much in that psychedelic progressive rock Man Band thing, because it's all a side free. Definitely worth checking out. Up next is Burt Yanch. It Don't Bother Me. Brilliant finger picking folk guitar player is Burt. Some good stuff on this. Lucky 13. Want My Daddy Now. 900 Miles. My Lover. And it says John Renbone takes lead guitar on this one. A long drawn out love chant. And then you've got Tinker's Blues, Ring-a-Ding Bird, Oh My Babe. Definitely worth checking out. His best album for me is the one with the blue cover. The self-titled one on Transatlantic. Up next, this is like a compilation of Maria Maldonado. My friend Patrick gave me this today. And the story with Maria is, my friend passed away, Colin, said to me, you've got to learn this solo, Midnight at the Oasis, by this lady, Maria Maldonado. But the guitar player is Amos Garrett, and is absolute knockout. It's one of my favourite guitar solos of all time, Midnight at the Oasis. It's up there for me with Rock Around the Clock. But I mean, the cast of musicians on this is unbelievable. Mark Rabenak, which is Dr. John, Jim Keltner, Clarence White, Ry Cooder, Amos Garrett, David Grissom, brilliant mandolin player. I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the stuff on here, but I was just really hardy for that one track because of that song has got, a little bit of meaning to me. Up next is Jerry Lee Lewis, the greatest live show on earth, The Killer. This came out around the same time as, in my opinion, the best Jerry Lee album, which is Live at the Star Club. Jenny, Memphis, Hound Dog, I Got a Woman, I Heal Sneak, There's No Particular Place to Go. Great version of Buck Owens, Together Again, Long Tall Sally, and a whole lot of shaking going on. Up next, we've got Willie and the Poor Boys, which features three Welsh legends, Geraint Watkins, Andy Farewell, Mickey G, Charlie Watts on drums, and Bill Wyman on bass and vocals. Some smashing stuff on this, but Please Don't Go. Revenue Man, the classic George Jones track that Mickey G sings, You Never Can Tell, Slipping and Sliding. Let's Talk It Over, which Andy Farewell sings, which is, of course, Don't You Lie to Me. One of my all-time favourite tunes that Watkins is on, with the old Chicken Shack Boogie by Amos Milburn. Sugar Bee, Poor Boy Boogie's on this. And also Jimmy Page is on this, Chris Rea, Paul Rogers, Henry Spinetti, Terry Williams again. Henry Spinetti and Terry are Welsh as well. Absolutely brilliant. And Charlie Watts sent Mickey G a Mesa Boogie amp after that session. This is the Flaming Groovies. This is produced by Dave Edmonds, would you believe? So there's a definite Welsh connection. It was recorded in Rockfield as well, the iconic Rockfield Studios. There's some good stuff on here. They do the Lennon and McCartney track, There's a Place. They do House of Blue Lights, which is a great rock and roll track, which Chuck Berry did, among others. Move It, Don't Put Me On, Feel a Whole Lot Better, which is a Gene Clark song. Tom Petty also did it as well. I love the Shake Some Action's not on this, but it's a great song, and they're just a great band. Sort of rock and roll garage rock with the Flaming Groovies was now. This next one is super cool. This is Bill Browning. He was a part of the Echo Valley Boys, great hillbilly, rockabilly, Washing Machine Boogie have always been a favourite of mine. Answer Your Telephone, Gonna Be a Fire, The Hula Rock. This is just really good, rock. Pressing France is a reissue, of course, but really good rockabilly, hillbilly sort of stuff. Up next is Tanja Adler's Rugulator, played by you. Tanja Adler's a wonderful guitar player, still active today, still doing Rugulator. Plays a jazz master, really interesting stuff. Definitely worth checking them out. Nobody plays guitar like him. And some good stuff on here. The famous ones are a Cincinnati Fatback and All Aboard. But there's some other good stuff on here, like Get Ready for the Get Ready, Walking, Change. Really good guitar player, really underrated. American guy, come to the UK, Play It By Ear by Rugulator. Definitely worth checking out. Up next, this is the Roger Waters' free LP set of The Wall. This is the last version of The Wall. There's a book in here, you all know the tracks on The Wall. It's a classic. I love this version of the album. I think that Dave Kilminster's on guitar, as well as G.E. Smith. Andy Fairweather is not on that one. I think he's left the band by then. But last but not least, this LP, this guy's amazing. This is Thumbs Carlile. Roger Miller, can't speak, presents Thumbs Carlile. Plays a guitar flat like that. Unbelievable. There he is on the front with his Jaguar. Just yesterday, Hold It. He does an amazing version of Caravan. Oh, just type in onto YouTube Thumbs Carlile and listen to Thumbs Carlile. He will blow you away. So there we are. This is episode 83. I'll see you all again next week for episode 84. Cheers.